Make me ask twice. Some of them will get you. Take it in stride. You're here 'cause I let you. I don't need attention. That ain't my intention. You are gonna love when you are wrong and I'm right. Would they know who you are? Have you spoken the dark? Does your voice separate from the noises they make? Can you make them believe that you're off already? Are you feeling yourself, or are you begging for someone else? You'll see underneath the pleasantries of modern expectations is where you can find your own darker side. Make me ask twice. Some of them will get you. Take it in stride. You're here 'cause I let you. I don't need attention. That ain't my intention. You are gonna love when you are wrong and I'm right. Keep it inside. I don't run a circus. Swallow your pride. I should make you nervous. I don't need attention. That ain't my intention. You are gonna love when you are wrong and I'm right. You deserve the success. Shut your mouth, don't second guess. Nothing's holding you back but your lack of self-respect. Watch them think it all through. No one walks over you with enough confidence. You can change every damn circumstance. You'll see underneath the pleasantries of modern expectations is where you can find your own darker side. Make me ask twice. Some of them will get you. Take it in stride. You're here 'cause I let you. I don't need attention. That ain't my intention. You are gonna love when you are wrong and I'm right. Keep it inside. I don't run a circus. Swallow your pride. I should make you nervous. I don't need attention. That ain't my intention. You are gonna love when you are wrong and I'm right. You let it loose and it is taking over. It feels so new, you never took it this far. You've come more in you than you ever thought. Never go back to before. Make me ask twice. Some of them will get you. Take it in stride. You're here 'cause I let you. I don't need attention. That ain't my intention. You are gonna love when you are wrong and I'm right. Keep it inside. I don't run a circus. Swallow your pride. I should make you nervous. I don't need attention. That ain't my intention. You are gonna love when you are wrong and I'm right.
Hello, hello, welcome back. If I sound a little bit sick, it's because I am a little bit sick. But I'm finally feeling better enough to be able to stream, so here we are. feels like it's been a very, very long time since I've streamed. It's been 5 days or so. But how are you guys doing? Welcome back. Other than that, mostly fine. At work with no sleep. That sounds unfortunate. Hopefully, work is not too rough today. So it's fine. We'll have to do the 10 pulls for her at some point. Maybe we'll get really lucky. For the fire unit that's coming out. I have a month, that's true. Do we have any just regular pulls? We have 6. That was a very cool looking character. Congrats on the streak. Also, thank you. Wow, I'm actually not making enough to use all the money. We'll have to work on that factory more. These ones we are still making more than we need to. But that's fine. Oh, also, before I forget, I did go ahead and grab a sponsorship for Star Trek Fleet Command again. We're out of batteries? That's not good. So, if that is not something you have done in the past, it'd be very helpful if you are willing to install the game. No pressure to do anything other than just install.
Insufficient power output.
The insufficient power output. But luckily, I have a few batteries. Not that many, but a few. And hopefully, that will be enough to make more batteries, which then we can feed back into here. Hi, welcome back. Glad to see you again. Off to work. Alright, thank you so much for hopping in. And thank you so much for the lure. Let's put half of these in here and half of these in here. And we'll build up a few of these for now. We actually might only need one. I'm not sure how much power one of these generates. We will find out though. Yeah, we do only need the one. So we will hang on to the rest of those batteries. All of these are off. We have them for when we need them, but we don't need them right now. Let's go ahead and stash all of that. I would like to put a second one of these in, which if we move this, I think we can do. We might just give this a minute to fill up a little bit more,
You know, I've seen other Hongshan sword nests.
and then I guess we will put this back over here. I did grab a new sponsorship. Well, it's the same sponsorship again that we've had before. But I did go ahead and grab it. So if anyone has not done this sponsorship yet, it would be helpful. They are paying a good amount per person. They're paying almost double what they did last time for every person who just downloads the game, which is quite something. Maybe this one. I wish I could zoom out more. But I guess I can just copy and paste this. Technically, it fits here. Let's go to the ship really fast. We are gonna grab a few things from here. Assuming we have them. We only have 2 of these. So we'll have to make some more, I guess. Should grab a few of the batteries just so that we have them. Just in case.
Just a routine inspection.
No, we can't upgrade.
Hey, I got something new for you. Operator Zion.
It was surprisingly loud there. I guess because there was an update, we have more to do, more story. All right, what did we need? that's relatively straightforward. We need a refiner. Just gonna make a few of these. We need a fitting unit. Wow, we have a bunch of them. The normal ones work. Good to know. Hi, welcome back. Congrats on your streak. And thank you so much for stopping by on 75 consecutive streams. It really is. I don't really think I told many people what happened over the last few days, but other than having probably the worst allergies I've ever had, my parents' dog, who I'm watching, managed to get into the trash and was having a really hard time digesting food, so was throwing up pretty frequently. So we had to do an emergency vet trip. She's fine now, but it could have been a lot worse. Been a very eventful past few days, and not in a good way. because I was just feeling so terrible. I was sleeping 10 plus hours, then taking a 4-ish hour nap, then sleeping again 10 plus hours. I was sleeping so much, and when I wasn't sleeping, I was just playing Slay the Spire. I got up to Ascension 10. It's been really fun. The multiplayer is really fun as well. I got to play that once. If other people have it, maybe we'll do some kind of community something with it. It'd be fun to play with other people. I think you can have 4. I'm not actually sure. I played with 2 other people, so I know that you can have 3. I'm gonna place this over here. Hopefully that fixes everything. Oh, it's not powered. That would help. This needs to stabilize a little bit. It should be. Oh, I need to put plants in the plant cart. In these seed picking units. Thank you for the hydrate. And for the stretch. I guess I should put in a second one of these facilities. Or find one that works twice as fast. No. Just going through the stage. Literally. Let's go ahead and copy and paste this. What? Yeah. That was a pretty good one. I wonder if that works or if they need to be connected with a pipe. Hi, welcome back. I am recovering from being very sick, just from allergies, but it's been a rough few days. Thank you. I am finally feeling better. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of rest. I don't know if I sound really stuffy to you, but I sound really stuffy to me because I am still. Well, today is like the first day since I got sick that I'm able to breathe through my nose at all.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Yeah, I had like all of
Well,
this sinus pressure. I was
Swordsmancy
sneezing
focuses on the will,
constantly.
not the form.
I got a
Being one with
headache.
the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
It was not fun. I'm pretty sure I just got smacked with seasonal allergies. But even still, I definitely feel for people who get allergies that bad every year. That you're allergic to excuses. Well, this went up to 90 per minute, but it still says that we're using 120 per minute. which is not great. What is this? What is it making us do? I see. You wish you had never played this before? All you know are dad jokes? What am I supposed to select? Presumably main attribute. Yes, I'll put these two.
War is never about mercy.
I'm with you. Leave it to me. Your fight is ready to crystallize.
Can you just put down a bunch of turrets?
A brilliant strategy.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. Engage!
That almost feels like cheating.
No second chance.
Let's see. Let's go.
Leave now and clap!
It makes things go a lot quicker. Yeah, there's these two already.
Get crushed! Take him out! Ready to strike crystallize! Engage to me! Your fight is me! Still do this. Take him out! Trust in me, crystallize! Quick,
Can you look up a weapon to farm?
be careful!
Hold fast. The dawn is near. was an oversight.
Everyone's chipping in. Impressive. I feel so much better.
Yeah, slug. Mm-hmm.
Much better now.
That was an oversight.
I can kind of just walk around and let the turrets do all the work.
That move of yours was incredible.
Just dodge out of the way.
I feel so much better.
Those turrets did definitely do a lot of work. So, not something I need to worry about. Well, at least for now. Yeah, something.
Mifu, do you really need an entire army for this operation?
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
What? Locate the enemy? Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force? Wait, isn't that her task force? Oh! Never mind, I didn't say anything. It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kinda hard to deal with.
Some
It's
old
nothing,
friend.
really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS. They should be stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Woolen exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
We must take back the initiative. Is there anything Enfield can do to help?
I guess so.
An emergency call. The boss probably found something.
I'll keep this short. Our search teams have located the enemy.
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
You should
The
have played it
Marker Stone.
earlier.
We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Shiranite Dam and the central nexus of Shiranite energy. It is a key energy storage node for the entire Wuling Tianshi pillar system. If it were to be compromised, the Shiranite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi pillar array operations. Wuling will be quickly engulfed by the Blight Tide.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
You are right, Supervisor Parlica. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Any plans for the watch guards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face-to-face immediately.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
They are opening a new area, right? All right, thank you so much for hopping in. It's part of the story. Maybe as a later part. I need to go unlock that. Teleport point. But I'm not really sure where it is or how to get to it. Probably up here.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Thanks for the reminder.
around and...
It must be up there. But I'm not sure how to get up there. Oh, progress through a mission. I see.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Yes, there are quite a few. Well, there's a box over here. But there must be another one that needs to be unlocked because right here. It's up here. Let's see, we have a quarter of the chests.
You're here. It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest. As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Shiranite Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today. This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the Marker Stone.
What is the plan?
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the Watchguards. This is why I hope Endfield can assume full control over the Markerstone area.
Full control?
It is unfortunate that
We will
they have an
definitely help.
unskippable cutscene.
What exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear, but I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us.
Elucidate. What
I have
an
faith in
interesting
you,
word.
Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility. Administrator?
You'll not be disappointed.
We spoke.
Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone.
The fingers.
Though resources and personnel are limited, I have prepared an expert in offensive battles in the Ether side for Endfield. She shall meet up with you near the Markerstone.
Could she be...
The Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling. The YSTF member assigned to your support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of YSTF. And her code name is... Arcane.
That's a pretty good code name.
We're finally going to face Ardashir. True, but even with Enfield's clearance levels provided by the Bandicord, we've still found nothing on him. Perhaps he only
Riot would
appeared
like a
recently,
word.
just like Neferith. Or maybe he's been lurking for ages, and has been around longer than the civilization band itself. It's hard to say, but for now, there is no question that they are allies and have their gaze set upon the very large rift.
Have any
And
of
this is
you
what truly
seen
confounds
how
me.
many
Their obsession with the Ether
collabs there
side.
are with Pokemon
The
right
fact that they
now?
have means of manipulating
Like
ethers
clothing
is very
collabs or
disturbing as well.
like item collabs that are just happening.
I am. When facing Neferith, you forcibly used your powers that weren't fully recovered. Thankfully, the suppressor restrained you. Otherwise, it was likely that you might have gone down with her.
Well, I've seen
definitely
probably
isn't
10 or
what
so
Enfield
different
wants.
ongoing collabs
And I really hope you can avoid these risks
with
moving forward.
Pokemon
Endman.
that are new. Everything from jewelry to clothing to water bottles to chapstick, keyboards, shoes, like kickballs. Hang on, let me... Yeah, I guess it's his 30-year anniversary. Here, let me show you this one that I was shown. It was the first one that I saw. And then... I just kept seeing other ones. This is what I meant by, like, kickballs. They have, like, a keyboard and all sorts of stuff. There's a shoe one with Puma with a bunch of different like evolutions. There's, I don't remember what jewelry company it was, but there was one with a jewelry company. There's an Adidas one. They're doing a McDonald's one as well. Just kind of surprised at how many, like, I keep getting advertisements for them.
Enman, ready to move?
Did anyone see that the Avatar movie that was gonna come out was leaked online?
Oh, of course
Not
I
the
am.
Blue People Avatar, the
Anyways, it's just that, I think I might know them.
elemental
That's
one.
all. I guess we'll know when we meet.
I've
I
also
know.
seen
Things will always
a
straighten
ton
themselves out.
of collabs for that
Let's just set off already.
that are popping
Our
up
mission won't wait.
everywhere. It's kind of unfortunate that they didn't really want it to do well. Like the company didn't really want it to do well. Originally, it was supposed to come out in
You know,
theaters, and they made the
I've seen
decision
other
to
Hongshan
not,
sword
and to
masters,
only put it
and
on
everyone seems to perform the
a
same
streaming
move
platform.
Well, Hongshan Swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Something important lies over there.
I haven't seen it, but I have seen some clips here and there. It'd be cool if they redid some of the animation with like current up-to-date animation
Enman,
from the
this is the
original one.
Marker
It was
Stone
what,
area.
like
The very beginning of the
2008
Sheer
or
Night Dam.
something?
The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
Didn't they say she was gonna meet up with us? She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait. Or maybe it's not her after all.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
Not my
It's
problem.
genuinely surprising
Let's just head
that
in
nothing
already.
has aged badly from that show. Like, it came out at a time where the style of jokes that were made was completely different. Yes, a
material.
yellow pool.
Precipitation acid? Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with Angloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling science expedition were more than just the rift in the Blight's hide.
Precipitation acid? It's kind of a weird name.
Blue fire. That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the marker stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go the other way, but we might as well go this way first.
Angloid. I knew it.
Did we level all of our characters?
Watch this.
Yes, we did. Okay.
Contemplation, compute,
Not her yet, though.
and with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray. Everything is as clear and distinct as the veins of Originium. This promotion aligns with the projected outcome. Huh? Shake hands? I am not very good at that.
Wind speed's okay? Perhaps wind speed's okay? Visibility's good. Perfect weather for snowboarding.
Massive instant HP treatment.
And am I look?
What a beautiful.
I overworked myself.
Also, we have yet to see any snow. Or on like grassy hills. I know I've seen people go sledding down them.
The results speak for themselves.
Ready to strike. Leave it to me. The reservoir station over there has an inspection elevator. We can take it to head up directly.
Maybe she just likes the snowboarding aesthetic and is not actually interested in snowboarding itself.
itself is the biggest, most powerful Jianshu pillar. It can totally stop the Blight Tide on its own.
Originium will carve a path.
We should probably level some of these up.
I recognize this feeling.
Why are there so many Ankaboi here? Is Ardashir behind this too?
Let's find out ASAP.
It's round and it's shiny.
This is a
This
very
the
nice little
actual size
path.
of Orlean.
If it wasn't rainy and windy,
War is never about mercy.
that's rude. It was supposed to spawn in a box, and it spawned in both a box and something to fight.
We're in perfect sync.
I jumped right into it.
Much better now.
Drawn and ready.
You might find that useful.
That took a while. I feel like it's bad planning on their part to put a bunch of pools of water everywhere that are too deep for people to stand in. seems kind of hazardous.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Engage.
Leave it to me. Ready to crystallize. Yay!
Jutsu streamers can farm a lot of clips of them falling in. I don't think I have any clips of me falling in. Maybe I should go look for some before all my VODs disappear.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
It is worth a celebration.
Opening this door isn't too tough.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
Where's the exit, Chen?
The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby. Before we do that, we gotta take out these Angeloi.
We will probably have to go down there. Two boxes. Alright, we figured that one out.
All personnel must evacuate at once.
It's always worth it to go directions other than the one you're supposed to.
Time to fight. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Once known, be dead.
That is true. They do like it to be symmetrical as well.
Trust in me. No second chance.
Might see. Spectacle!
Ready to strike. Picture it.
The results speak for themselves.
No hardship will stop us.
Good work, everyone.
This is where we started.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
Here in Orleans,
The mechanism is here.
was right in front of us.
Working. Edmund, there's a foothold down there.
There's a foothold.
The door is open. Let's head in.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
This is how we get to all of these other boxes.
Ooh-wee.
We made it safely.
Is that thunder? I gotta take a look.
Once I cut these to pieces, you'll see how well you hide. Huh? Finished.
Well, that was
Help the
new.
Tian shift first.
Also, I didn't realize the little things that they had attached to them or
What it is, as long as it's dead.
how they attack.
Never tempt fate. My turn.
Ready to strike. Cast off. As cast. Crystallized.
Much better now. Much better now.
Your end awaits. Get ready. Trust and crystallize. You pulled off a sleek move.
Yeah, they're people shaped. Hi, welcome back.
I mean, Arcane.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane. Rendezvous with Enfield is a success. Handing field command authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Etherside disasters.
Alright.
Any questions?
Thanks for hopping in.
Pleased to meet you, Arcane.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. And of course, Operator Chen Tianyu.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just trash Angoloid that I could take care of. If you're here, what about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
Our first step is to join the
I
security
like her
section
little
in the
braid,
restricted area.
Olivia.
The Sway Regulator has left a Farenmut heart at that location. We must be prepared. This enemy is something else.
A special organization of the HAS that is directly above the YSTF. The Soy Regulator is closely associated with mysterious Terran entities called Farenmuts. The Farenmut Heart is a vessel capable of preserving the Farenmut's power. It is one of the crowning scientific achievements of HAS.
The very same power that I can allocate. To fight Ardashir, we need all the cards we can get. And don't stray too far from me, Endman. Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Hi, welcome in. Sorry, I sound a little sick. I am still sick. welcome back. For anyone who doesn't know me, hi, I'm Elena, nice to meet you. We mostly play HSR and Enfield at the moment. I understand. But how was your stream? What were you up to today? Congrats. How many pulls did it take? Wow. I'm guessing this means you have a bunch of pulls that you can now use for another character. Do you have any other plans to pull, or are you just gonna save them? But you want her weapon, so you'll see. That's fair enough. You do have a while to decide.
Ugh. Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
Well, she has quite the personality. Though Lee is someone around our age, she does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mifu.
I just never expected her to be arcane.
She's like 5 feet away. She's so close.
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
It's all right, Perlica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Enfield operations in Wuling. So, Enmin, I actually was a YSTF reservist. Remember when Perlica said how I'm a little nervous about home? She's right. But it's not just being nervous. It's me... being disappointed in myself. After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSTF as my career. I thought joining the task force would allow me to help more people and defend my home.
You didn't have enough pulls?
I thought I could be someone like Mom. A responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever. Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
Nevertheless, it is also important that we work together. Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Well, I
That's
don't care
terrible
anymore anyway.
advice. Just put up with it for now.
Tian Zhuang told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
How do we get back there? Oh, this way.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
It actually won't be too hard to get electricity over here. I don't think they said anything. It feels like there should be, though. Oops. It does. Do these need to be powered? No, they just need water. No. Were they? I guess we'll put this up here. Okay, maybe not. Oh, is it a fake wall? Is one of these a fake wall? Or do we have to go up one more? We're gonna try from the other side.
Time to fight. Leave it to me. Ready to strike, right? Crystallize. Make way.
Textbook maneuver.
Nice. Get crushed.
Keep an eye on that area if you don't want to miss key supplies. Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
I would assume it's back where that chest is.
Time to fight.
Engage. Never tempt fate. Mine to listen.
You pulled off a sleek move.
Commendable. At my command.
Once known, be dead. That way! Trust in me. Crystallize. We're in perfect sync. Go. Oh, we're fighting me. Engage. Sweet. Don't go too far, Mr. Dummy. Take him out. Trust in me. Face your edge.
My turn.
No hardship will stop us.
It is worth a celebration.
I don't know.
This is one rewarding trip.
I would assume that this pathway is right here, but it doesn't seem to be. No, you just drown if you try to go behind it. It's not in the nicest spot, but it's fine. I did not jump far enough. I'm not sure how to get through. But we should be able to connect things through it anyway. Nice. It's connected. No, it worked. It's good enough. I don't really expect to be going up and down much from there either, so it shouldn't be too in the way.
We've walked so...
The Faramut Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today. The Marker Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable. Really? Or maybe he's aiming for something else. The enemy has the initiative, and it is very unsettling. All right. I must borrow the power within the Faramut Heart. The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter. But you mentioned blight-like. A walking light form.
I know there are no precedents on the record. But when analyzing this together with Nefereth's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the Blight.
Light. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger.
How are we supposed to capture someone who can
Still
teleport?
activity. It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desperate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
Cat decided to come say hi.
The raft station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the Marker Stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one guy. A rare sight indeed. But not unexpected.
Well, that's something.
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the Marker Stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
Well, I'm starting to get kind of sniffly again. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. I know it's been a really short stream, but I'm glad I got to stream a little bit. Hopefully, I'm still feeling better tomorrow, and we can continue. Let's go ahead and raid in category today. Thanks so much for being here. If you are subbed, it'd be awesome if you could copy and paste the raid message with one of my emotes. Otherwise, if you could use the one with the dinos. For those of you who stopped by and checked out the stream today, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the stream. I really appreciate it. For those of you that were hanging out and lurking, thank you so much for hanging out and lurking. Lurkers are so incredibly helpful and important for me and for every other streamer. So thank you so much for keeping the stream open. for those of you who followed. Thank you so much for the follows. Also, for those of you, hi, welcome back, and thank you. For those of you who hopped in chat, thank you so much for hopping in chat. It always makes my day to see you guys, so thank you so much for hopping in, chatting with me, with each other, and for spending your time here. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to stream tomorrow again. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, make sure to check us out on YouTube. If you could interact with the stream there, that'd be very helpful. I think that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye for now.